What's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we're on Pirate Warrior. Why are we on Pirate Warrior today? Because I want to just play a deck to compete Quest Warlock, honestly, and I find that this deck is fairly decent at beating Quest Warlock due to how aggressive it is and how defensive the Quest Warlock seem to play. Again, that might be a weird feeling, but typically, right, if you're doing 15 damage to them and they have to deal 21 them to themselves, or however much damage they need to do to themselves, it's pretty fucking solid. And I just typically find this deck is fairly good. So I did modify the list that I was running. I was running hatchets, but I kind of learned playing a more control-y version of this deck how important it is to draw Ancharrr. Especially in this deck where you want to be as fast as possible. So basically I cut both of them because I want the quest reward to auto draw Ancharrr. Because I also remember when playing it, I would draw the hatchet more times than I would draw Ancharrr. And as I said, right, Ancharrr is super fucking important. So, I cut them for one copy of Stormwind Freebooter and one copy of Bloodsail Corsair. This is because there are still a lot of Quest Warlocks that are running the weapon. So I think this is fairly good because if you remove one durability, you're removing one proc, right, of the Rune Rod or whatever the fuck it's called. Also, if you queue into another Pirate Warrior, you can also remove a charge from Ancharrr, which is also insane. Besides that, I just generally think this card is fucking insane. The reason I also didn't put two of these is because every single other matchup besides those two, this card's fucking useless. Where this one is kind of useful in all the matches. It's just an additional 2 damage burst that I really fucking enjoy. Besides that, I don't think there's much else to say about this deck. It's Pirate War. You kind of just click on your opponent's face and you hope it's good enough to kill them. Yeah, sorry if you guys hear noise in the background. My birds are going fucking apeshit, and I don't know why. I don't know if that's getting picked up in the mic, but yeah. But yeah, anyways, besides that, I guess we should just, hop into the first game? Yeah, alright, so, yeah, I'll see y'all there. Alright, so our first matchup is against a Quest Warlock. Why can't I see his rank? Weird. Here I can hard mull. Ancharrr, right? We get a free draw off this. Oh, that's because he's hiding his... Fuck you, game. Okay, well, that's a card. At least we most likely have quest complete fairly early on. It's looking like a turn 3 complete. With coin, this could have been a turn 1 or turn 2 complete, which means we could have played the Ancharrr we draw on 3. But yeah, he has the best possible start in his deck. Okay. Fine, balanced. Start off with this one. Being as aggressive as possible, so I'm punching him in the face right away. This is actually most likely going to be a turn 4 complete. First part of quest. I know that sounds weird, but I think I want to play this first. Play this into patches. I think it's just slightly better. Does he also have the bomb? Does that be fucking cracked? Okay, he just has touch. I guess we just get cucked by bomb here, and it's fine. I'm gonna go face, because if he has bomb, he's doing this plus bomb, or else he's doing this plus touch. And if he doesn't have either of those, he's going face. Okay. So he's playing the combo version, which is pretty nice. Alright, that works for me. That's really fucking... That is the worst draw in my deck, Jesus Christ. Okay, I guess let's just go with this. I need this. I don't want to give him this. Fuck, this card's like really bad, huh? Oh, I can't believe we low rolled there. That fucking sucks. It actually omega sucks how much we low rolled. But yeah. Completes this part of quest. He's gonna tap that. He completes the next part as well. Fuck. His draw was insane. There's nothing I could do about this. His draw was actually just too good. As I said, typically, you're kind of favored, but when he draws as well as he did, I mean, there's kind of nothing you can do. This is the best card for him to draw in this matchup. So it deals 5 damage to him without dealing 5 damage to him. It's a very interesting interaction. You also have Bomb? Jesus Christ. He quite literally had a perfect draw. Oops. The draw he had, there was nothing else to do about that. Oh well. There's no cards in my deck that are enough burst to kill him here. I don't think. Leeroy, if he doesn't kill this, Leeroy is theoretically lethal. But there was no way this wasn't dying here. Yeah, Leeroy puts him down to 1. Oh well. 10, 15, I'm exactly dead. Oh, I guess I could have theoretically killed this, but it didn't matter. I'm still pretty sure I was dead. Yeah, even if I killed this, he just taps, I die. Oh well. I don't think this game takes away from the statement I said where our deck is favored. They don't always have Crystallizer, and Crystallizer is, as I said, by far the best card for them to draw. And he also had basically a perfect curve, but oh well. Let's just queue up the next one and hopefully things go better. All right, finally. That was not great. Also, another thing about last game, I don't want to say this is why I lost, but I drew patches. I just wanted to point that out. Games are significantly harder to win when you draw the card you don't want to draw, right? This sounds fairly good. Again, no Ancharrr in the first 3 fucking draws for 1 game, please. I don't want to trust... there's 2 cards in my deck I don't want to see. Statistically, one of them is in the top 14 cards in my deck. Or one of the top 15 cards in my deck, right? I just don't want it to be here. Okay. Druids typically don't have weapons, so this should just stick. The one thing I am scared is that this seems like a slower Druid since he didn't have a turn 1 play, didn't play Quest on 1. He's most likely running Spreading Plague, which is kind of terrifying. This kind of actually does nothing. Oh, okay, that's the best draw on my deck, actually. I want to play Ancharrr, which is why I'm not playing either of these. Alright, it costs 1 less because the guy he killed. Yes, hammer time. I need to remember I want to kind of play... I want to play all of these before I attack? I sadly can't do. I think it's mostly going to be 4-3, deal 2. Because the charge here is less important, in my opinion. But I do feel like I have to attack. Ooh, that's a really good draw, though. Okay, well, I'm going greedy here. I can draw a 1-drop next turn. This way, I can complete both sides of quest. But I think this is slightly better. I get a little bit more burst damage this way. But if he doesn't wipe any of my board, I am kind of capped on damage, right? Okay, now I can trade into things. I can't even trade into that. Fuck me. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That's just by far the best card I could have played. Or drawn, I guess. Face. Unfortunate. Because I can't attack that, right? But we've done a lot of fucking damage, which is pretty nice. You know, one drop would have been nice, but I didn't have room. Or else I would have... If I was able to trade, I would have done that. But I can't. So I can hopefully... Okay, I can't even complete Ronka next turn. Okay, now I can. No, I can't. Fuck! There's actually nothing I can do here. Just getting cucked by my opponent having another fucking perfect draw. For this time, I didn't draw patches. But I also can't, like, deal damage to him, which is hyper tilting. Can't deal damage and can't play pirates. Like, how am I supposed to win this game? I didn't kill this. What's a fucking... Theoretically, Skyrider would be a decent draw. Of course, you actually have perfect sequence of draws. Oh my god, my birds are actually going fucking apeshit. What the fuck? I'm like in my basement with my door closed and I can hear them and they're one flight of stairs above me. Yeah, again, basically a perfect fucking draw. There's nothing I could do to win this game. Drew 13 cards. RNG'd perfect Oaken summons in the situation he was in. RNG, like, drew the Spreading Plague into, like, sometimes you'll win some, sometimes you get unlucky. Okay, well, if I had 5 more mana, it would have been nice if I could just have played Leeroy, but sadly I do not. Ships, the cannon here is actually really fucking good for me. I have 5 damage, or 2 damage I can get around taunts. And I have a fair amount of damage on the board right now, so. Oh my god, I have not seen that card played in so fucking long. Since that thing was summoning like fucking... what was it summoning back in the day? Fucking Hadro. I don't remember if it was something else, anything else besides Hadronox, but yeah, that was the last time I remember seeing that card. Jesus Christ, that's a flashback. Anyways, we beat even an insane draw like that. Again, this deck is fucking powerful, trust. But anyways, let's get the next one and let's see how things go. Alright guys, I'll see y'all there. Alright, so my guess is this is Shadow Priest. Hard roll for a 1-drop. Okay, this is not bad. I won't lie. A 1-drop here, though, would be optimal. I have an insane turn 1 play. Can't wait to play this with a diamond, with the diamond, guy. Of course. Of course. Of course I don't draw... How many? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of 26. What, roughly a 1 in 3? A little bit worse than a 1 in 3? I would have even been fine with drawing patches. Okay, I just lose the game now. Sick. Ah, yes, that's the right order. Please tell me I clicked on this here. It's gonna read as I clicked on that. He has to trade, I think. I feel like he has to trade because or else he gets absolutely, completely dicked by this card. I feel like he's gonna do this, 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 this. Because or else Captain says, by the way, you lose this game. Because I could trade all my shits at 1 HP. Yeah, called it. 2-drop pirate is optimal. I'll even take that. Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Ancharrr is a very, very powerful draw for me here. This is actually also not too bad of a draw. It lets me get one step closer to completing this. I can do that, this, and then next turn play Ancharrr Punch. That's not good for me. That's really fucking bad for me. Hopefully doesn't hit the free one. Okay, well. He's getting punished for greeting. Oh, did I hit the same one twice? I fucked up then. I should have paid a little bit more attention and waited for my things to trigger. If I waited, then I would have traded with this and left with a 3-2, which would have been significantly stronger than this. That's why you don't play too fast, kids. But yeah, he greeted to want to try and get a little bit more value out of this. Possibly, yeah. It was most likely that into the Raise Dead. Tried to greed into that, so he gets like, what, 8 shots here. But he got Omega punished by Captain. I think he assumed I would have played Captain by now, which is the thing. Give me a Pirate Mill to play. Did I punch him in the face with my weapon? Did I fuck up? I meant to click on this. Whoops. That's actually super bad because now he gets to do this. Oh, did I throw? No, I don't think so. 6, 7. Yeah, I don't think I could have lost from there, but it was definitely possible. Oh, that was way too close. That was a huge play. I should have clicked there. Again, playing too fast. Yeah, take your guys' time. That's a word of advice to get better. Take your fucking time. Don't play nearly as fast as I do. I know you guys hear me complain a lot about, like, oh, it's taking me 50 seconds to play this game, where my opponent's taking like 4 minutes. If you're the person that takes 4 minutes, yes, it pisses me off, but it's better because this way you don't make as many misplays. Anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the next one. What the fuck? Okay, apparently it's setting up some USB device. I don't know what the fuck. I have not connected a USB device to my computer, so that's a thing. Alright. This hand's fairly good. These cards are actually insane. Arguably one of the best pirates in the deck. Best draw here would be this. Shoot Brigand. This is the way I can do this. Get the 2-2, get patches, draw pirates. Optimal. Coin Crystallizer. Is it your top deck? Is it the best top deck in your deck? Okay, that's fine. That's significantly... I would rather this 1,000 times than Crystallizer on curve. That's actually really good. I gotta do this next turn. Actually, it's mostly this. He actually had the fucking crystal. Jesus fucking Christ. Why is it that every fucking Quest Warlock player always has this fucking card on turn 1 or 2? I think this card on its own, by the way, makes the matchup go from like 50-60% favored for you to like fucking 0. That's how broken this card is. I should have poked face. That's my bad. In fact, he's at full health after playing a Crystallizer is actually tilting. Don't you just love a 1-drop that just gains you 5 health? It's really fair and balanced. You know another way to do this? If you don't actually take damage, it doesn't do anything, right? So he took damage to the armor, so it doesn't actually count it. Make the card more balanced. Really? 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 What the fuck is this shitty RNG? I missed on 5 shots. I legitimately missed 5 shots. How the fuck is that even possible? I didn't know you could get that unlucky. 5 50/50s in a row. Ah, yes. That's a really good top deck. Wish I was half as good as he was. Oh no, he just drew both Crystallizer. Yeah, no. Wish I was as good as my opponent was. Not tilted at all, no. What would make you think that I would be tilted? This is gonna look really weird, but I'm pretty sure this is the right choice. Fairly certain this is the right call, by the way. It allows me to play quest reward next turn without necessarily drawing a one-drop pirate. So I can play Captain into WhirlXbow if he plays like a Dark Lair or something. He's on the last part, right? He's gonna be at 10 life by the time he's done. See top decks exactly a Raise Dead into Crystallizer. Come on, toss double. Optimal here, by the way, would be double, it'd be Kata plus double draw. That'd be optimal for me. Oh, okay. Well, optimal for me now would be Potion of Madness. Cataclysm? Oh, that's so good for me, actually, no cap. That's actually so fucking good for me. The fact that he tossed Cataclysm means that he has, like, half as much burst as he would normally have. He's not even done quest yet. He still needs to take 6, so only thing that I can see would be, like, Raise Dead into Crystallizer. I know this deck, he's basically playing the same deck I was playing. And Raise Dead is kind of like the only card that really gets him there. This card is cracked. Oh, I love this. Juggernaut is so fucking cool. Depending what weapon I get, I use Ancharrr here. The one thing is that deck actually has so much fucking life gain. I was hoping it's gonna low roll and not hit that. Oh well. What weapon do I get? Random minion in your hand +1/+1. That's... Do I rather that or do I rather draw here? Okay. That's fine. That is fine. He plays quest reward here. He can't Omega Burst me with Kata. Best draw on my deck is Leeroy. Crystallizer would be optimal for him. He's already played 2 of them, so this card has to be Crystallizer. Of course it is. You know, he had, when he played that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dead minions, hits the Crystallizer. Yeah. Pretty skilled. But as you can see, this deck can actually do, like, finish the job and beat that deck. They only had to discard Cataclysm. To be fair, I think I won that one anyways, but... yeah, anyways, let's just queue up the next one, right, guys? I'll see y'all there. Okay. Warrior. I guess we're playing the mirror match. So shit legend. Keep the 1-drop. 1-drops are always appreciated in this deck. By the way, I don't remember if I said it or not, but I hope y'all have a drink. I am currently drinking me a nice can of Monster because where I live, we recently got my favorite ones back. They've been gone for like 3 years, but they're back now. Oh, fuck, these are good. For those, again, kind of don't drink energy drinks. They're not exactly healthy for you. But if you guys do, try the rehab ones. They're like actually omega fucking fire. I want to greed here, but it raises my odds of drawing patches. But I'm doing it anyways. This loses to this plus N'Zoth's first mate. I'm about to get cooked by N'Zoth's first mate. Okay, never mind. High roll. Unlucky. That was not good. I should have actually played this here, because if I would have high rolled this, I would have been able to punch it, and I was omega far ahead. Yeah. Even then, if I low rolled, the better play would still hit, and then hit, kill this off. He's stuck with 1/1s against my 3/3. Now I get cucked by... Who doesn't have another 1-drop? Okay, thank God. I'm omega far ahead right now. It's sad that I have to use this here. Right, to buff this weapon because I want to play Ancharrr. But I mean, I'm fine with this. It gives me way more tempo at the moment, and that's exactly what I need. He plays that. He can't kill this because this is just like way too stat, so he has to hit here. So I guess he's gonna attack first, then play the Ancharrr. Or play Ancharrr first. Does he have another buff? He still can't kill this. He just, I do not like that play. He's allowing me too much time to retaliate, and in my opinion, that's not great for that deck. The fact that I drew this here, that's actually fucking cracked. Oh, I even killed that with quest reward. That's the thing. This deck seems like an aggro deck, right? Because it is. But it's also very much a tempo deck. And he gave up way too much tempo, I find, by not doing value trades. Like, he tried to do one value trade with Ship's Cannon, but left it open to my one attack weapon that I had on the battlefield, if I'm not mistaken. So, like, I really dislike that. So now what it allows me to do is, like, kind of force him to do unoptimal things, right? So he's forced to do that, and he's at 9 HP. That's, like, not that much. I don't like that card in that deck, so maybe I'm wrong there. Hopefully it just doesn't hit this. This is actually insane for him to get. Shiver their Timbers is best draw here. Actually broken draw. Well, fuck me, I guess. Okay, that's fine. I get a Slam Rakara next turn, which means I get first trigger of Juggernaut, and that's fine. He's forced to trade either here or here, and then this is like, right? The thing is, if he doesn't kill this and this, this has to go here, or else he dies, right? Unless he has exactly a second Dread Corsair. Okay, that also does it, but he's still forced to kill this. He's down to 1. Based off what I have on board, he's at 1 HP. So like half the cards in the deck are lethal. He's at 3 HP. Or 4 HP, I forgot. Just top deck Leeroy, it's easy. That's not Leeroy. But I'll still play it. Yeah, this is fine. He can't kill this. Like, he need to have 5 damage from hand, and then have enough minions up to block this and to not die to these. Okay. This matchup is very, very much dependent on who completes quest first. I just cucked this guy from hitting legend. You get off my deck. Don't play Dread Corsair, that card's bad. Same thing with upgrade, in my opinion. I actually fucking love this card in the deck. Dealing 5 is like actually so good. It gives you a real answer to Dark Glares in the early game, which is actually fucking cracked. You know what, fuck it, we'll play one more game, right? Yeah, I want to see if I'm able to get 2,800. I was at 1,200 and this feels super low, but whatever, let's just skip the next one. Alright, so I'm playing, most likely it's attack druid, right? Hit double one drop pirate? That's not patches? Hey, look, double one drop pirate, they're not patches. I'm so good at this game. It's almost like I'm a skilled player. I think this is the first time I hit someone that's relatively close to the rank I am. Like, we're what, 47 away? I'm just better though. Play your quest. Play your quest. Play your fucking quest. Oh my god, why are you slow rolling me? Oh, because he's not playing quest. Actually not playing quest. Play this one first. Always play this one first, in case you do hit a brigade. This way, like, playing this, I'd get an extra 2/2. The deck doesn't play weapons, is my guess, so I'm fine with just slamming this here. Complete this, get Ancharrr, punch with Ancharrr. Fuck you, game, you actual cuck. It's funny how unlucky this is. Like, it's actually super fucking bad. Unfortunate. Ooh, that's a good draw, though. It's so unfortunate how bad of it. Like, quite literally every single other card in my deck was a fantastic draw. Basically, every other draw in my deck was perfect. 24 cards, a 1 in 24 for a bad draw, and I hit it. It's the second time in 5 games that I've actually hit that. Also, I'd like to point out that right now I'm 10-1 with this deck. I know it says 4-1, but before this I was 6-0. So we're 10-1 currently with this deck. That's above a 90% win rate. That's pretty fucking solid. I'm not attacking with my weapons. I want to get value out of this. It's a little bit greedy, but as well, if I do for turn, say, draw Southsea Deckhand, it's so much more value. I'm about to get cucked by Night of Spreading Plague, amped I? Tack. Heal 3 of them. If he doesn't have Spreading Plague, he just dies to Leeroy, though, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. Southsea Captain would be a fantastic fucking draw. That's not the draw I wanted, but I'll take it, I guess. That's so unfortunate. Unlucky draws. I think that's the most amount of times I've actually played a brigade. The reason I played the brigade here, by the way, is just higher stats overall than this. It has +1 health, which is pretty decent, actually. Hopefully not a second Spreading Plague here. I can beat Oaken Summons. I don't think I can beat Oaken Summons. Captain Rakara is actually so much fucking value that I still think I could beat this value-wise. He's forced to kill this here, so it's me hit. And then I slam this. Just to make sure to have 5 spots on board. Actually, if he doesn't kill this, I can't actually even play Rakara next turn. Interesting. Okay, never mind, he's killing it. I'm fine with that. Actually, no, I would just have to trade into this. Another one would be Optimal Draw. Because I can't even realistically play another one. Huh. Him killing my guy there is not good for me. He has swipe, he has swipe. Swipe is actually like giga cuck to me. Oh, this is what that's supposed to summon. I see. Oakhart. I don't see how his deck wins. This is actually like optimal positioning, by the way. I think he missed the memo that he was supposed to kill this bio project and to kill this. Lol. He actually has so much health. What? Ooh. That's actually such a good draw. This was such a good RNG because I was going to be able to hit and then kill it. Draw a card. Oh my god, we gained so much more than I thought we were going to gain. I thought we were going to gain 100. We gained like a little bit under 200. Actually like 130, but whatever. Yeah. Again, we're now 11-1 with Pirate Warrior. Pirate Warrior is actually still fucking fantastic, even with Quest Warlock going around. I think that's why it's super good right now. Highly recommend this deck if you guys want to climb in the last day, I guess. Well, today, tomorrow. The last 2 days of the season. Highly, highly recommend Pirate Warrior. Very, very powerful. You can get a lot of games done in a short amount of time. Anyways, with all that being said, though, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch. I'll be live hopefully Saturday, if not, or hopefully Friday, if not Friday, Saturday. Yeah, very much depends on how I'm feeling after work on Friday. Yeah, anyways, with all that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one, alright guys? Peace.